There's a story going around on McDojoLife that a lot of you know, a lot of you have seen. It's pretty viral right now. I'm just doing this to come out here and really just do this public apology because it's been a long time coming.
Hey guys, Rob here with McDojoLife. I'm going to keep what I'm going to say today fairly short because I'm a little under the weather, but we'll get right to the point. Recently, I made a video about these two who were both caught lying publicly. One of them actually came clean publicly while the other did not until recently. The video you saw at the beginning of this was actually Danny Nunez starting his confession/apology. He admits to a lot of things in this video, so take the time to watch it and then make your own decisions. Also, we can go and get to the question of the day now. Do you think that he's being honest and sincere in this apology? But before I sign off and let you listen to his confession/apology, I want to let you know that I spoke with him and he said that anyone who has been financially taken advantage of by him, please reach out to him. This is his Instagram. Let him know, hey, you owe me. Take care of that and get it squared away. Take a screenshot of that, send it to me so that way I can guarantee that you get paid back what he owes you. Until then, keep the martial arts legit.
There's a lot of things that fall behind it. There's been a lot of things that in my life have been very difficult. I've always struggled with feeling like I'm enough. I've always struggled with feeling like, do I fit in? I've always struggled with feeling like if I even belong. There's a lot of things I'm not happy about that I've done. There's a lot of things that I've made a lot of mistakes. There's a lot of things that I've exaggerated, manipulated my way to become part of. It's gone so far as even like having people financially help me to achieve those things. I've lied about actively serving in the military. I've lied about owning businesses. There's a lot of things that have blown up in my life because of these lies. I've literally lied my way through my whole life, mostly as a coping mechanism. I've lied about insignificant things that have nothing to do with my life, which usually is what makes people question everything about me. What I can say is I am walking a better path. I am going through therapy. Speaking with somebody has definitely helped. Also, surrounding myself with people who have shown me that I am worthy, that I don't have to be the best of the best. I don't have to be anything other than myself to belong and to be part of and to be able to just exist. This is very hard for me because I've never admitted this ever in my life. I struggled a lot with this growing up because I grew up without a father, and my stepfather was verbally abusive and was one of those people who always said that I wasn't worthy and I wasn't good enough and I just wasn't anything for this person. It's really hard for me to even try and do this. I had written down some bulletin points to like stay on track and just come clean with everything. I don't want to keep being this person, being this persona, where people don't know who I really am or what I really am about. I just sincerely apologize to anybody who I've hurt, who I've impacted in any type of way, shape, or form. To those people who feel that I've wronged, I really do apologize. I am sincerely, deeply apologetic to you guys. A lot of you have opened your doors, opened your hearts, made me part of something, and I finagled my way to become part of those things, and I apologize for that. I apologize also for misleading people. I'm not very religious, but I have found that reading the Bible has helped me a lot. And in the Bible it says that when a man stands for truth, God will help him. And that's what I want to get to. That's what I want to be. I want to be a man of truth. I want to be a real person. I want people to see me as who I really am. I haven't accomplished much in my life besides sticking with martial arts. And it's the one thing I've taken very serious in my life. And I've heard a lot of people in the martial arts industry, and mostly because of my lying tendencies. I apologize to those people. I want to apologize to all my veteran friends, all the people who I've crossed paths with, that I lied about being a veteran, that I lied about being part of something that I really wanted, that I wasn't part of. And I just want to reach out to some of those people and apologize and see if, there's any way that they can forgive me for doing that, and whatever I can do for them to help them, cope with their PTSD and their problems and their martial arts journey. And I also want to apologize to anybody who I've wronged, anybody who I've maybe taken money from, and you feel that I've wronged you in any type of way. Please reach out to me. Let's rekindle. Let's talk it out. Let's see if I can make things right. I really just don't have much other to say than I'm very sorry. I'm trying my hardest to stay afloat and deal with my situations on my own, with my family and my therapist, and just coming out and being a better person. I'm very grateful for everybody who has sent me messages of positivity. Anybody who's still in my corner, rooting for me, knowing the problems that I have caused, and knowing the problems that I also have been dealing with my whole life. I appreciate you guys. This is not the end of my story. This is definitely something that it's going to be something that I have to work on, and it's something that I will keep working on and keep progressing. I'm done with that old phase of mine. I'm done with that old phase of my life. I'm done with the lying. I'm done with the cheating, deceiving. I just want to be a better person, a better martial artist, and a better coach, a better example for the people who are around me, for my child. That's about it. I'm very, very remorseful about like all these things that have happened. And once again, all I can say is I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I don't mean to impose on anybody or try to hurt anybody. And I know I did. And that's what makes this the hardest for me, because I know I hurt people with just the things that I was saying. I'm just a regular Joe Schmo, just a regular guy. Nothing special about me. I'm not a veteran. I don't own any businesses. I'm not a sponsored athlete. I'm just me. I'm just Danny Nunez. And that's all I got, guys. I'm very sorry. I'm sorry for even making things prolonged this long. Like, I should have done this years ago. I should have done this a long time ago. There's a lot of people who asked me to seek help a long time ago. I always thought that I was surrounding myself with the right people to be able to pursue that. But it always came to the point where I felt like I wasn't enough, or I wasn't cool enough to be in that group, or I felt like I needed to outshine somebody. I needed to be more important than what I am. And honestly, I'm not important at all. I am Danny Nunez. Started jiu-jitsu, kept on with it after my first love, judo. I found that the group I was around, all blue collar, all law enforcement, all veterans. So I felt like I needed to fit in. I felt like I wanted to fit in. I wanted to be part of that brotherhood, that camaraderie. And I did it in the wrong ways. I should have kept my mouth shut. I don't think anything would have been different if I would have not lied about it. I don't think anybody would have treated me different. I don't think anybody would have not accepted me. But something deep inside me didn't allow me to just keep my mouth shut. And I lied about those things. And I know that those things are very dear and very important to those people and those group of people. And I hurt them. I took advantage of them. I misleaded them. A lie goes into another lie, and then goes into another lie, and then it's just a snowball effect, and then you're just a liar. And I fell into that pattern early on in my youth, and there's no excuse for it. Besides my upbringing, and that was literally my go-to, my fallback on, my kind of like my safe space. There was times where I didn't even really know who I was, and what was real, what was not, and I don't know, like I don't know why I did it. We're still working on those things with my therapist. I know a lot of it is very rooted of my stepfather, how I felt inside, how my brain is working at those times of being around a new group and wanting to feel worthy of being around that group, or wanting to feel worthy about being around those people. I'm deeply saddened about hurting the people who open-heartedly took me in. I'm also very deeply saddened about hearing how I impacted these people negatively. It doesn't make me happy. It doesn't make me proud. It's not who I am. It's not what I wanted to be in those people's lives. I'm just very sorry, guys. I don't know what else to say. I feel like I want to dig deeper into these things, but I also want to dig deeper into my therapy, and I already covered that I lied about being a veteran. I already covered that I lied about owning a badge, being part of the badge. I already covered about owning any businesses. I already covered any financial burden I've caused on anybody due to any type of lie. I'm not an AP sponsored athlete. I am not a Monkey Tape sponsored athlete. I don't own anything besides my DJ business. And once again, I am a work in progress, guys. I'm very sorry. I am going to therapy. I'm very, very I've never lied about my promotions. I've been promoted from purple to black from Johnny Tama. I received my blue belt from Fabio Clemente. I have no reason to lie about those things. I am a legitimate black belt. On the story that McDojo did about me, somebody said, the mats don't lie. The mats don't lie. I've been teaching for years. Thank you. Like I said before on this live, if people can reach out to me, if they feel some type of way that I owe them any type of money or any type of financial burden that I've caused on anybody, please reach out to me. I will try to make things right. I will try to make things right. I will try to make sure this path is legit, and this path that I am working on and walking on now, I want to do right. I want to do right by people. I want to be a good person. This is the example I want to set for my son, and this is the example I want to set for my future students. Well, guys, that's all I got. I'm very saddened that a lot of you have put your faith in me, and a lot of the faith that a lot of people believed a lot of the things I've said, and a lot of it were interactions were true. I know right now it's hard to differentiate between what's true and what's not, but I really do hope to make things better. You guys have a good one.
My baby got robbed the other day by degenerates. So she wanted to learn some new form of this self-defense. So she did her research and perused it online and found this dude said he could move shit with his mind. He call himself Seafood Paul Zimmerman. He got a dojo with a strip mall near Cinnabon. Now she spends all day trying to break boards with her thoughts, but the only thing she's breaking is my little heart.